Welcome to the far edge of our solar system. Today we are traveling to the coldest, windiest, and most mysterious planet known to humankind, Neptune. A world so distant that sunlight takes almost 4 hours to reach it. A world where storms rage faster than the speed of sound. A world where diamonds may literally fall like rain. Neptune is the 8th and farthest planet from the Sun. If Earth is your home, then Neptune is the untouched wilderness of the solar system, dark, distant, and unexplored. While sunlight reaches our planet in just 8 minutes, Neptune receives it hours later. That means the Sun, which appears bright and blinding in our sky, would look from Neptune like a distant star, barely illuminating the planet. Neptune was discovered in 1846. Unlike the other planets that were spotted directly through telescopes, Neptune was found through mathematics. Scientists noticed that another planet, Uranus, was being pulled slightly off its predicted orbit. Something massive had to be influencing it. Calculations pointed to a new planet, and when astronomers looked exactly where the equations predicted, there Neptune was. No other planet has ever been discovered this way. The planet was named after the Roman god of the sea, Neptune. Fitting because its color resembles the deepest parts of Earth's oceans. But this piercing blue color does not come from water. It comes from methane gas in its atmosphere. Methane absorbs red light and reflects blue light into space. But Neptune's blue is deeper and more vibrant than Uranus, even though both planets contain methane. This suggests that there are still unknown particles or processes in Neptune's atmosphere that we have not yet discovered. Neptune is classified as an ice giant, not a gas giant like Jupiter or Saturn. While its outer atmosphere is made mostly of hydrogen and helium, the interior is filled with water, ammonia, and methane ice. There is no solid ground. If you tried to land on Neptune, you would fall endlessly deeper into its atmosphere until the pressure crushed you into particles. But Neptune's most shocking feature is its weather. Neptune has the strongest winds in the entire solar system. Wind speeds can reach 2,100 kilometers per hour, faster than the speed of sound. These storms form massive dark spots like hurricanes larger than Earth itself. When NASA's Voyager 2 spacecraft flew past Neptune in 1989, it photographed a storm called the Great Dark Spot. It was roughly the size of our entire planet, rotating violently, swallowing anything in its path. What makes this even more astonishing is that Neptune receives less sunlight than any other planet, yet it releases 3 times more energy than it receives. It's as if the planet generates its own heat from deep within. Scientists still don't fully understand how. One theory suggests that the planet's core, which may reach temperatures of 5,000 degrees Celsius, similar to the surface of the Sun, radiates heat upward. Another theory suggests that Neptune's atmosphere compresses and releases gravitational energy. Whatever the cause, this internal heat could be what fuels Neptune's extreme storms. Now, here comes a discovery straight out of science fiction. Neptune may have diamond rain. Deep in the planet's interior, high pressure breaks methane apart. The carbon inside methane is squeezed into diamond crystals, which then fall toward the core like rain. In a laboratory experiment, scientists recreated Neptune-like pressure and successfully produced tiny diamonds. Yes, somewhere in the universe there are storms that rain diamonds. While Neptune itself is fascinating, its moons are equally mysterious. Neptune has 14 known moons, and the most interesting of them all is Triton. Triton is unlike any other large moon in the solar system. It orbits Neptune backwards, opposite to the planet's rotation. This unusual movement suggests Triton was once a dwarf planet, similar to Pluto, until Neptune's gravity captured it. Triton is one of the few objects in the solar system that is geologically active. But instead of lava, Triton has geysers that erupt frozen nitrogen into space. Imagine volcanoes, but instead of fire, on bursts of icy mist. Neptune also has rings, although very few people know this. They're dark, thin, and uneven, nothing like Saturn's bright rings. Some parts of the rings form clumps, as if they hold themselves together. Scientists believe they may be the result of moons slowly breaking apart. 1 year on Neptune, its journey around the Sun, takes 165 Earth years. If a human were born on Neptune, they would never live long enough to experience 1 Neptune year. A person living their entire life on Neptune would not even see a full season change. To this day, only 1 spacecraft has ever visited Neptune, NASA's Voyager 2. It flew past in August 1989, snapped the first close-up images in history, and then continued into interstellar space. No spacecraft has returned since. Everything we know about Neptune today, its storms, its moons, its rings, comes mainly from that single flyby and telescope observations from Earth. Because of this, Neptune remains one of the least explored worlds in the solar system, a planet full of unanswered questions, a planet that challenges everything we think we know about weather, chemistry, and planetary evolution. Neptune teaches us something profound, even in the coldest, darkest corners of our solar system. There is beauty, mystery, and unimaginable power. One day, future spacecraft may dive into Neptune's atmosphere, measure its storms, and maybe even confirm if diamonds truly rain from the sky. Until then, Neptune remains the blue enigma of the solar system, a reminder that the universe is far bigger, stranger, and more fascinating than we can ever imagine. Beyond its beauty and mystery, Neptune represents the limits of what humanity has explored. It reminds us that even in the 21st century, there are worlds in our own solar system that remain untouched and unknown. Neptune challenges our curiosity. It raises questions that no spacecraft has stayed long enough to answer. Why are its winds the fastest in the solar system? How does a planet so far from the Sun generate such powerful internal heat? And what exactly lies beneath its thick, icy atmosphere? Scientists believe that exploring Neptune and its moon Triton could reveal key information about how planets form, not just in our solar system, but in others as well. Many exoplanets discovered around distant stars are similar to Neptune, known as ice giants. By understanding Neptune, we could unlock secrets about the building blocks of the universe. Yet, Neptune remains distant, silent, and patient. It waits in the darkness, 4.5 billion kilometers from the Sun, untouched by human technology for more than 3 decades. And perhaps that is what makes Neptune so captivating. It represents both our greatest limitations and our greatest potential.